Hi, I'm Mark. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access and repair the oil fill seals on your lawnmower. On most lawnmowers, there's going to be two seals on the oil fill tube. One that seals the dipstick to the tube, and one that seals the tube to the crankcase. Over time, either of these seals can leak. The fill tube will tend to leak because vaporized oil will work its way up the tube, and if this seal is cracked or missing, it'll accumulate at the top of the dipstick and leak down the side. The seal at the bottom of the fill tube usually sits below the oil level in the crankcase. So if this O-ring cracks, you'll get oil leaking from the bottom of the mower. To replace the lower fill tube seal, I'll need to drain the oil from the lawnmower. Otherwise, it'll just spill out when I remove the tube. What we'll need to do first is tip the lawnmower to drain the oil. When you do that, you need to make sure that the carburetor is pointed up so the gas doesn't leak from the carburetor. Also, it's good to try to wait until the gas tank is empty or nearly empty so that the gas doesn't leak from the fuel cap. Newer lawnmowers will have a carbon-filled fuel cap, and the gasoline can get into that carbon and damage it. Refer to the engine's owner's manual for the correct type of oil, or check the manufacturer's website. Typically, a lawnmower like this is going to use either 10W30 or 30-weight motor oil. If your lawnmower has a fuel shutoff valve, it's a good idea to turn that off before tipping the mower. Now I can drain the oil from the mower. I'll remove the dipstick, set it aside. I've set up a pan to catch the oil, and now I'll tip the mower and drain the oil through the fill tube. With the oil drained from the engine, now I can tip the mower back onto its wheels. With the oil removed from the engine, now go ahead and remove the fill tube. With the fill tube removed, now I can remove the old O-ring. I'll use a pick to pull it away. Now I can install the new O-ring. Now reinstall the fill tube back onto the engine. The dipstick seal is attached to the top of the dipstick. I'll use a pick to remove the old seal. And I'll install the new one. In the case of my lawnmower, the seal is flat on one side, has a flange on the other. The flange should face down or towards the dipstick. Now I can fill the engine with new oil. I'll place a funnel into the fill tube. And I'll add the oil slowly, checking the level with the dipstick as I go. After I add, I'll wait a second for the oil to settle into the crankcase. Still just a little low, so I'll add a little more. And that looks correct. And I'll replace and secure the dipstick.